guys, thanks for tuning in today. I was super excited this morning when I woke up just because I actually remembered that I had to clean my brushes, and I recently just got a new product that I wanted to review for you, and it is called the STYLPRO. It's like a makeup brush cleaner, but it just says STYLPRO on it. STYLPRO is the brand. I've had other stuff that I've bought from them, but specifically this is meant for just cleaning your brushes. If you need to clean concealer off, foundation, powders, eyeshadows, that sort of stuff. I got this about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and the reason I had got it is I saw it being advertised everywhere, and every time I clean my brushes, it's a pain in the butt. I hate cleaning my brushes, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty unsanitary, guys, but I hate it because just scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing is just a pain in the butt. I get exhausted with it. So, like I said, I do have a lot of brushes that I have to clean today. As you can see, downwards. Yeah, it's a mess. It's pretty bad. So, I just want to do a quick little tutorial for you guys. It says that makeup brushes are a breeding ground for bacteria causing spots and irritating skin. 44% of women have never washed their brushes ever. That's disgusting, bro. I wouldn't go ever, like, I'll be the first to admit I'll go like a little bit over a month. That's horrible, but whatever. I don't put on makeup all like that crazy like some people that I see, which is fine and dandy, but as long as you're keeping up with being clean about it, what does it matter? It says, why STYLPRO? Professionals recommend cleaning makeup brushes once per week. Traditional cleaning methods are messy and time-consuming, leaving brushes wet and unusable for hours. STYLPRO cleans and dries makeup brushes in seconds. I can attest to this. I used it already one time for one of my foundation brushes. This one right here, which is, I'll show you guys how this bad boy is going to end up turning looking out. It's pretty amazing. But I did want to tackle all of these eyeshadow ones that I use in the powder brushes. So there's different instructions to use, whether you're doing foundation, concealer, or anything that's like a powder for like blush and eyeshadow. So since I'm going to do the powder stuff. It says for powder use soap and water. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that because the soap I have in my bathroom is very fragrancy. But this stuff works really well. I don't know. Now let's try it out. So it came with this little handle thing that has a battery in it, and it comes with these different attachments. They're all different sizes for the different brush sizes. And you also get this vegan brush cleaner, which is, they say use this only for the foundations and the concealers, that sort of stuff. And it works really well. I already tried it, guys. It dries really fast. So let's see. Let's just dive into this. I need a teeny little brush that is the dirtiest. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in here I pretty much just put some soap and water like it instructed, and I'm not gonna lie, I went crazy and threw some like conditioner and random bull crap in there. Make it smell good. Okay, so I put the smallest one on there. It says to insert it into the little opening there and push it as far as you can down. So there you are. It's hooked up. And there's a little on button, and it just turns it. Okay, so it holds on pretty good. I thought it was going to fly off one time, but you just put it in here, and then it says, okay, for powder use soap and water. Duh. It says do it for 5 seconds, going up and down. Yeah, so just go ahead and dip it in there, and pretty much says go up and down motion for 5 seconds. And then go ahead and take out, and it should be dry. I don't know. I haven't tried the without that solution yet. Okay, here goes. Okay, this shit's spraying everywhere. Holy shit. Okay, really wasn't touching this. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm making it go all the way to the bottom just because I don't feel like it's really scrubbing anything off. Swirl it around. Make it dry off by pulling it out of the water. Turn it off. I don't know. Dry it off some more. Maybe I shouldn't have put all that extra shit in there, but yeah, it's pretty freaking clean. I'd like it to be a little bit more clean. I honestly think I might just use this for the powders too, because this stuff works amazing. I'm not liking really how much just the soap and water is working out for me. Look at that. I don't know if I could even focus. OMG. It's not bad. I mean, it could be better. Whatever. Looks good enough. Let's try another one. This one is completely dirty. Has like black all over the top of it. Let's see how this turns out. And again, just insert and let it sit in there for about 5 minutes or 5 seconds or so, and then pull out and let it dry. Keep letting it spin. I'm letting it go all the way to the very bottom just because I feel like it needs some friction. Scrub it all off. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. It says do it for like 5 or 10 seconds once you pull out of the water. As you can see, it's still pretty dirty. I don't know. Let's try with this stuff. I know it says not to, but we're going to try it anyways. Alright, so I just added some water, and it says to put 10 milliliters of this in here whenever you're doing foundation, so I just did a little less. I don't know what the reason is why you're not supposed to use this for powder, but F it, because I would like this brush to be a little bit cleaner, honestly. So let's go ahead and just try the same sort of method. little messy, flies out a bit, but let's see if it dries. Okay. And holy crap. That's pretty good. I don't know if I can maybe shine the light on it a little bit more. Yeah, it took off like majority of it. That's pretty good. Okay. So it's even dry. Like, I don't know what the heck is in this. It says it's vegan, but it dries the brushes like super freaking fast. I might just even put this original one I was messing around with back into it real quick, because this stuff, the nice thing about it is that it does it really fast. Oh my god, it's a hot fucking mess though. Whoa, sorry. Okay, taking it out. Let me dry. God, I'm making a mess. Okay. I think I should let it dry a little bit more. It looks real glossy. Hell no. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay, so maybe I should let it dry a little bit longer because there's like powdery shit coming out of here. And I don't know if that's the debris from the solution I used or if that's water, but it looks really powdery. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and just dive into all these other brushes because I have a ton to get through. I'm not even kidding. And I really want to show you guys the foundation one because it's pretty amazing. Ooh la la, look at that. Let's try another one. Here's another dirty one. Gross. It has like black in it. Right hand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm trying to cover it, prevent splashing. It's not too bad. Could have went in there a little bit longer, but yeah. Let's do that though. Okay guys, for the moment you've all been waiting for, this is the brush that I have all this nasty foundation on that has built up. I don't even want to tell you how long. It hasn't been like months or anything like that, but yeah, it's been a while. I use Fenty foundation, so if anybody is familiar with this product, it dries fast, and it's kind of powdery, but once you put it on, it dries really fast. And you would think, okay, how you can clean that brush, because this is a product that dries quick, so you would think my brush would be really crusty right now, but it's not, but it is very dirty. So let's clean this out. Here we go. Up and down. Oh my God, splashing. I like to let it dry a little bit longer than what it recommended, just because I noticed that it does soak up quite a bit of solution in water. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Let it dry some more. Oh, look, there's a little bit of residue right there. But completely different color. So I'm going to put him back in for a little bit longer and it should be done. Finally, I'm going to give you guys the pros and cons of this product. Give you a final review of everything. And I wrote quite a long list to tell you what I thought, what was good about it, what was bad about it. But here's my list. The pros. It cleans very easy after using this, so just soap and water to scrub it out. As you can see, it got extremely gross from everything that I had cleaned. I cleaned, I don't even know how many brushes that is, but I cleaned a ton of them today. When utilizing this with the little device up here, it does clean the brushes very quickly and dries them very quickly. It's very universal. It cleans many different size brushes with the attachments that comes with it. It saves you time, so whenever you do go about having to clean your brushes, I know for me in the past it has been a detriment almost, just because of standing there and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing for the longest. It was just annoying. It's wireless. It's run by a battery, so you can take it wherever you want to. If you don't have an outlet on the wall, it doesn't matter. It's very affordable. I think it was only $13.99 at Costco. The solution that it comes with, the cleaning solution, is vegan. So I was a little concerned about putting this on my face after cleaning all the brushes and breaking out, but so far so good. Works on all makeup products. I use Fenty on my face, and then I use a whole bunch of different eyeshadows, but if anybody has used this Fenty foundation, you know the stuff dries fast, so I'm pretty surprised that this stuff got off. I'm surprised my brush isn't crusty either, because I haven't cleaned that brush in a while. Also, the attachments that come with the little wand, there's quite a bit
and they have different little sizes on the sides of them. And it has a little stand to sit on the table upright. And last but not least, for pros, I would say it definitely encourages cleanliness, and I think whenever you keep your brushes clean more often, you're probably not going to see as many like breakouts on your face, just because brushes can collect a lot of germs. Okay, so for the cons, I would have to say that for some of the more like denser bristles and stuff, like it doesn't get 100% of it out. You will have to use a scrubby pad if you want to get it completely out. This cup that it comes with, it's all plastic. The little top rim, in order to pop that off and clean it, it has little like tabs or clips around the edges to pop it off, so it sounds like you're gonna break it every time that you take it off. It would be nice if they had like more of a screw-on version to mount it onto the rounded part. On the instructions it says that it should take about 10 seconds to dry, but I was giving it a little bit longer because I noticed that it was like taking quite a bit of extra time to dry, but I mean it's faster than typically just like air drying or using a blow dryer with cold air or something like that, which is amazing to me. It can be dangerous, so be careful if you're trying to use a paper towel or tissue or something like that to get the extra residue off, or if you have your hair down like mine, it could get snagged. This thing is pretty powerful. I got it stuck onto a piece of tissue, and my brush had the tissue in the center of the bristles. Like I said before, which was a good thing that I listened on the pros, was that it was battery operated. It would be nice if they had the option to plug it to the wall just in case your batteries end up dying. Storaging, there's quite a bit that comes with it. It's this, the mount stand, and the handle thing. So I guess putting it somewhere, I don't know. The handles that were flat were a little bit more difficult to clean, such as this one. You can see like in the center, like I don't know if you can see it on there, but there's like black stuff in the middle. I'll have to go back over that one. It is messy, extremely messy. There will be solution water that flies out of the cup. You have to be careful with that. It's not crazy amount that comes out of it, but just, I don't know, put your hand over it while the stick part is inside of the cup. When pouring out the solution, the cleaning solution, that is a little sloppy. It'd be nice if they had like a little spray hole or something in the middle at the top of this part, because it was like leaking down the side. Has gauge numbers on the side of the attachments, but you have to look pretty close because they're pretty teeny on there. And then the last thing that I have for cons is that these are made of rubber and they collect a lot of dust. I don't know if this can show that, but it gets pretty dusty fast. As far as notes, I would have to say be careful when removing the brushes from this part, because if you're pulling it from here, you could damage your brushes and like put too much force and have it pull straight off, and you don't want that. And then also it recommends that you only use the cleaning solution for the foundations. But I did use a little bit for the powder just because it's a really good solution. It dries the stuff fast. I used a little bit under 5 milliliters just because they recommended 10 millimeters for the foundation. And I noticed it didn't really leave a residue or anything. You just have to make sure you completely dry them. Well, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a comment, ask a question, give recommendations if you know there's another product out there that also cleans brushes pretty good. I would like to test that out as well. But thanks for viewing. I appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up.